Today's segment is it's gonna be about no more female nature, but the mind games and the manipulation that they play. The things they, me personally, I never really understood why they played the mind games and the manipulation and the flaking and not showing up to dates or whatever it's supposed to be. Back in my dating life when I used to date, now I just pump and dump. I just never. I just what do women get out of it? If you got any female subscribers, what do you get out of it? You ultimately wasting your time too. And women love to play mind games and read a text message and not reply for 3, 4, 5 hours or a full day. What do you get out of it? I live in Chicago. Motherfuckers is dying daily. This is the murder capital. What do women get out of it? What are you juggling dicks? You got all these, got so much male attention that you feel like, I just don't. I never really understood it why women play these mind games. A lot of dating gurus say, to weed out the weak man, to have them wait. Like that shit is retarded. If you're supposed to be at a certain place, back in my dating day, like if you date a woman, you're supposed to be at a certain place. I say at Chili's or Red Lobster, and your ass somehow not show up and say, hey, you cancel at the last minute and be like, oh, I can't show up. I'm stuck at work. They use the stuck at work excuse. My friend came into town, or something along that line, And then some of you simp ass niggas say, okay, that's totally fine. Just let's reschedule for another day. And then she don't respond back. And then you try to hit her back again. And then you say you reschedule, and she like, okay, and you feel in your gut she kind of flaky. And you waiting for that day, and that day comes and she not show up, and your goofy ass sitting there upset. That's why I tell the chivalry is dead. That shit is dead, bruh. Holding doors for women, telling them how they look, good they look, being nice to women, that shit is dead. You do that shit, your ass gonna get rejected, tossed right in that motherfucking friend zone on everything. Real talk, man. These women they like to manipulate and play games, and it's for a power struggle because they know men. My theory is they know men are much physically stronger than them, so they try to fuck with your mind and fuck with your head, and shit like that, and try to get in your mind. That's the only reason. That's why they play. My theory why they play mind games and why they try to manipulate and run and play with. It's just so childish. Like, they wonder why men just want to fuck them and leave them alone. I'm not going to me personally, I'm not about to give no bitch my heart or my time, my energy, and she just throw that shit away like it's nothing. For what? For what? Why would any man do that? You men, if you guys are giving your hearts to a woman, y'all are foolish. Because women, what's today? Sunday. Women will say she love and care about you today, right? If an argument, she said she'd never leave you, she love and care about you, she quote unquote living in the moment. That's what dating gurus say. Say Tuesday coming a couple days later, an argument happened or something like that, her ass will be out the door, and your ass will be sitting like, wait, didn't you say you love me and care about me? Didn't you say? A woman's love is conditional. It's not unconditional. A woman's love for you is it's about what you can do for her. If you lose your job, she gone. If you stop supplying her with gifts, dinners, taking her out, she gone. Cause she knows she can just hop on any dating site, or it's the other guys that are at her job or she see in public that want her. You got to go through a gauntlet with these women. Let me get back to the mind games and manipulation, because I'm getting all over the place. That's what happens. We don't got no notes or nothing like that, or you guys if a woman, to combat a woman's mind games, this is what you do as a man. Don't try to play her mind games with her, because that's what they want you to do. Women they like to play games. It's simple as that. They childish. They like big ass kids. So what you do as a man, if you feel a woman's playing mind games on you for, you just, only thing you do is just back away. Just walk away. It's so much power in walking away from a situation, in silence as a man. You just walk away. Don't say goodbye. Don't say okay. None of that. Just walk away. You would save so much time and so much energy. You really will. I've been doing this a lot lately. Pump and dumps. Women supposed to come over and hang out. Women still flake. As red pill, women still flake off and not come over for a pump and dump or to hang out or whatever the case may be. They still do that shit. I still got to deal with that shit as a red pill guy. They say they're gonna show up. Oh, I'm gonna show up, whatever the case may be, and they just not show up or make up an excuse. One thing you cannot do is get emotional with these women. Get upset with these women, because a lot of times that's what they want you to do. It's hard not to, because I got upset with a bitch like, yo, what the fuck? You supposed to come over, you know what I'm saying? It's for this pump and dump. You can't get upset. It's tough not to, because women will cancel dates. They like to play with your time. They love that shit. They get off on it. I don't know why. Me personally, I don't really know why. I really don't. So what you need to do as a man to combat a woman's manipulation of mind games, you just walk away in silence. Just walk away. Turn the other way.